Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back. We have the second paycheck for the month to assign, $1,600 up there, and we have 6 overspends to look at first. So we're going to work on that. Let's go ahead and take a look at these transactions here. So for Capital One, this 227 goes to Allstate. Then we have a payment, transfer, and the income. And then I do have 2 additional transactions that are actually cleared but haven't come in, so I'll put them in now. I did a payment for the venture card. And I did a transfer. And those are cleared. And there we go, 3,118. Perfect. All right. And then for the high yield, it's just a transfer over here. Okay. And then for venture, let's see. These all look good. And I did update the vet visit into the VetSetGo fund. I have put it into the vet insurance one by mistake. So I did go ahead and update that. Some delivery services. This is the pre-order for my sister. It finally came in. It's the one we've been waiting for this whole entire time that she purchased with my card. So that actually goes all the way down here. And I did let her know that it was a little bit more than she originally had thought, but that's okay. It's like about a $5 difference. I told her I cover it. I don't have a problem with that. And then approve that. All right. And we're going to go ahead and reconcile without the payment being cleared. It's clear in Capital One. It's not yet cleared in Venture. I did just do it today, like not that long before I started filming. So I'm going to go ahead and clear it with the full total here. And then that will clear when the time comes. All right. For Sapphire, let's see. This is actually the first half. And we have credit card payment. And we should be at 0. So I'm going to reconcile that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and add all of these. And I've already started my Christmas shopping, which is what these 2 are. This is about 75% of Christmas done for me in terms of like presents and things like that. So I'm very pleased that I have this done so early on. And I don't have to worry so much about it at a later date. And these are my 2 let's see, put them in timeout. These are my 2 live streams that I'm going to be watching. These are the ones that my boyfriend's going to be sending me money for them. I only told him $100. I know that that looks like it only covers one. It's going to cover both, and it's going to leave about $30 left over, which I will cover then. The reason one is $86 is because the extra 40 something was for shipping and handling of a souvenir ticket, laminated ticket. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but I wanted it. And since he's paying for the majority of it, I figured I could go ahead and spot myself an extra $30 to get that. So that's what that is. Now I just hope it doesn't get lost in the mail, because that's the only thing that's coming in a package from this. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. And then for Freedom, we got a bit of a refund for Amazon because I have gone annual with Amazon Prime. And then Google One, let's approve those. I did do my registration renewal. So that goes into our admin fees. And this actually goes into the yearly subscriptions. And there we go. Streaming, monthly fees, and then nationwide, it's the vet insurance. And then we should be at 266 and 22. And there we go. Oh, this one. There we go. So honey baked ham, I pre-ordered the turkey, and then my sister said, hey, we got gift cards from work. So I'm gonna call and I'm gonna cancel my pre-order, and we're gonna use their gift cards to save a little bit of money. So this will go away at some point. So I'm not even gonna worry about it right now. It's not a necessary worry at this point. All right, let's go back to the plan. Ooh, 7 overspends. We jumped. A little bit. We jumped a little bit, but that's okay. It's okay. Most of these are gonna be because we haven't assigned. This is an overspend for the groceries, but $17 is not too bad. I was planning to put in $300 in gifts for Christmas. I might put a little bit more in December, just depending on kind of how that works out. This is because of the... Nope, this is all just me. I was gonna say it was because of the honey baked ham, but it's not. It's me. It's me being me. So there we go. And then, ooh, what's in here? Oh, okay, yeah. So I'll cover that for now. So technically I would only pay like $35.49 for that little souvenir. Is it worth it? I don't know. It'll be the first time I get it for any of these live streams. So we'll see. If it is, then I might get it for others. If it's not, then I just won't get it again. And then the pre-order was the additional $5.52. Okay. And then I'm just gonna choose all of the categories here. And it looks like we are only underfunded by $755. That still leaves $337.47. Now just make sure that nothing got anything extra. No, it all looks pretty good to me. All right. And then these, I'm going to put 25 on each. All right. So I'm not going to put anything additional into the savings. Next month is going to reach the 4,000 with the 560 that I send in. So I'm just going to go ahead and just do that next month. I have $262 left that I'm not 100% sure kind of what to do with. So let's take it from the bottom up. I don't need to put anything in the wish list area. $10 a month is fine for that right now. I snoozed the beauty category because I already have 60 in there. I do plan on, since I'm not going to be going into do my hair for maybe like 2 to 3 months right now, I'm trying to let some of it grow out before I go back in to get it shaped up a bit. So while that's happening, I'm going to go ahead and save a little bit to get some of my skincare stuff. I am running out of like the moisturizer, the SPF, things like that that I use on a daily basis. Finally, after so long. So I'm going to stock up, and I've calculated it's going to be roughly 200 and something to get everything. And I mean like cleanser, moisturizer, and I'm getting like doubles of some things. Because where I buy from, they're having like a sale, so I want to take advantage, and that way I don't have to buy it again anytime soon. So I'm gonna be saving. I'm almost there. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm halfway there. Hopefully I can get to what I need within like these next 2 months or something before I go back to the hair salon and get my hair looking decent. Right now it's a little crazy because I haven't gone at all this month. So yeah, it's it's a little wild right now. That's good. I don't plan on putting anything else for the time out. For Stray Kids, I think we're good with the 50 here. Watch them surprise me with coming out with something else in December. I can't. I know they bring out schedules and they bring out what's coming for the new year, but can I ever keep up? No. I will say I had to pick one group out of all the groups that I stan, and it was Stray Kids because I just everything they put out, I just love it. I have other groups that I listen to, other like K-pop groups, J-pop groups, international groups that I listen to, but like one group is enough. More power to the people that could buy from multiple fandoms, from multiple different groups. I can't do that. I mean I probably could, but I don't want to. So I'll stick with the one. For clothing, I'm just letting that build up slowly. I'm gonna leave that as is. I'm gonna try not to spend anything else. We are halfway through November and I've already overspent and I don't know. I can't promise that I won't buy again, but I'm gonna I guess I'll try. I don't have any plans for travel right now, so 25 is fine. Gifts, like I said, I'll probably put some more next month. Maybe. I do have 124 left after those two purchases. That should actually be enough. I should not need more than that, but just in case, I might put a little bit extra in December. I still have to get from my boyfriend, so we'll kind of see what he wants. For all of these, we're good with these right now. Uh, okay, 214 left. Wellness is going good. I'll go ahead and put this at 50. Nope, I need 30. Just to have it up there, just in case. Groceries is fine. Gas, I still have just slightly under 30, so we're good. I mean, I'm halfway through my tank of gas. Again, I don't really go anywhere. I work from home. At most, I just go to the grocery store and doctor's visits, so doing pretty good on that. Bastion, I am doing well on that. So he doesn't need anything right now. Vet insurance is paid. Monthly fees, not all of them have come in, but I think I'm good with the 111. We did also have the $6.94 refund from Amazon Prime. Since I was paying it monthly and since I moved into annually, they refunded part of the monthly that already got paid. So that's good. Mint is on track. I think Mint gets paid this month, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to check. I don't remember. And then Allstate's doing good. The car's okay. I'm not gonna put anything else there. I gotta find somewhere to put this $194. Okay, how about the reserve has taken a beating this year. I think the reserve came in a few months after I started. I don't quite remember when I put this in here, but these are supposed to be sinking funds. And I mean, not going too bad. Haven has 100. Riding All Night for car repairs and stuff has 150. 50 for tech. 90 for vet. We did have to use quite a bit in there. And I had to transfer from the health one, my shiny teeth, just to kind of offset some of Bastion's vet bills, and then make sure that I had enough for my stuff that I had to do. So I think I'll put some in here and just kind of get things a little bit more squared away. So 150. 175. Let's do that an even 100 here. And then let's do the rest of it in my shiny teeth. Okay. I was gonna leave it. I was thinking of leaving it for next year with the new categories. I think I'm gonna change it right now instead of my shiny teeth. And this is obviously not just for the teeth anymore. I'm gonna do a feel good fund. And then what do I want to put in here? Let's do the little medical symbol. And there we go. That's kind of what it's gonna be. I think that covers a little bit more. It originally did start as like a fund for like my gums and teeth situation, but it's honestly just gone off and done its own thing at this point. So I think this is a little bit more of a more accurate title for this category. I do have plans. Well, I mean, I have the 2026 plan already made. If y'all remember that lovely Excel, or not Excel, the Google sheet that I had that had like the forecast for the year, I used that quite a bit in the beginning of this year, mainly because everything was kind of all over the place and I was trying to situate. I didn't have very specific goals for certain things in mind as of yet. I was always changing out what I was putting in the month. Throughout the second half of the year, things kind of evened out reasonably well. So every so often, I'll take a quick look at the forecast, but I haven't necessarily been following it to the T. For example, for the savings, I think for this month, I was supposed to put like 700 and for last month too, but I've actually started using the YNAB goals feature because we caught up based on what I had been putting. I caught up to the YNAB stuff and now I just put what they tell me to put in order to meet the goal. I'm fine with it taking the full year to meet. It just, we started putting 100 here, 100 there until I was finally able to put so much that I caught up with where I should have been based on what YNAB was telling me. So a lot of that happened with a lot of things at the beginning of this year. And now it's a little bit more steady to the point where I can click the category button with my second paycheck and be able to fully fund everything that still needed to fund and have leftover for those categories where I don't have a set amount that I wanna put in, where I know it's gonna change here or there, and still have a little bit more left over, especially with the new paycheck being a little bit higher than the other ones. It's kind of worked out really, really well, where the process to assign is definitely smoother. With that being said, 2025, I worked with sort of a deficit, especially at the beginning, where my forecast was based on less money coming in than I would actually get in my original paychecks. For 2026, I have changed it up. I do have the forecast semi-ready. Like, I think I'm ready with it. I might do a couple of tweaks here and there once the new year starts, because I'll know a little bit better on what will be coming in. But the new forecast for 2026 is based on more accurate numbers. So it's going to be based on pretty much what I am going to be getting in my paycheck. It's not going to be really a deficit. So, because I want to see kind of where things are going to go. There is going to be about $100 difference, give or take. I'm trying to make it so that I still have a little bit of a soft landing if anything happens. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'll show you all of that next month. And then once January comes, we'll have the new budget set up and everything like that. I will probably do like a clean setup, what they call a fresh start, which is just the make a fresh start here, instead of like building a whole new budget. So that's just going to transfer all of the accounts for me into like a new budget. So they'll all be set up already. And I would just have to, it'll also transfer the categories, I believe. So I'll just have to like reorg and rework the categories the way I want them to look and the way I want them to to be set up for the year. So I'll definitely get more into detail on that next month. In more, I guess, personal news, everybody in this house has been sick. I'm trying not to get sick. I do have a little bit of a sore throat. I'm hoping it doesn't go beyond that, but I don't know. I'm definitely going to start taking medicine at this point because I would rather not get fully sick. Not get fully sick. And by everybody, even my cat. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video or not. I know I talked a little bit about his vet visit, but he also ended up having a cold a few days like afterwards. So he was battling that. But he's doing much better. He's doing much better. He sneezed in my face quite a few times because he wanted to cuddle the entire time that he was sick. He either wanted to cuddle or he wanted to be left alone. Both extremes all the time while he was sick. So I unfortunately got sneezed on quite a bit. I don't know if he got me sick. I don't know if my sisters got me sick or my brother. Someone got me sick. So, but I'm definitely hoping that it doesn't get any worse than this. And I'm definitely hoping that it's not anything other than a cold if it is, because they work at a hospital. So they better not be bringing anything in to the house. But yeah, that is all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching as always. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day.